we've completed shopping spree at Sam's Club, Target, and we're Bed Bath & Beyond.
And
Menards. So we've taken Thor into all those parking lots. Now it's time for some highway miles.
driving 110 kilometers a mile. 120, the tick marks are. I could do this. I could do this all day if it was up to me. It's nice to be able to see up high. I've always driven an SUV. Well, for the last many years, I've driven a van or an SUVs. I've gotten used to being up higher. Sometimes when I rent a car, or even with Loki, the Smart, it feels very weird to be that low and that small. And braking. Oh, the bug just got me. How rude. Thinking about getting up behind that little blue truck and honking the horn and watch it go straight up, but I won't. Of course, if it doesn't go any faster, I might.
Shelley was going to honk the big horns at this guy, but
I did.
she didn't.
A Volvo.
Do you realize we've gone on the highway before Ron has?
Yes, that's true. Actually, the first time when we drove Prince, I think he went on the highway first. And it was,
did he?
Yes, and it was a white knuckler. He was very nervous. You pulled us off of off-ramp, I think, and then we switched there, and then I started driving.
Well, for the record, Shelley is boogieing down the highway at 75 miles an
Yes,
hour.
I am. I've been watching that. It is very easy to get faster than you should probably be.
SIF behind this RVHauler,
that's true.
and this is how it'll work.
And I won't even know she's there, right?
Well, you know it's there, but it doesn't change it that much. It's not drastic.
I'm also surprised at how sensitive the steering wheel is. If you move your hands, it goes with you awfully fast. And that was one thing that I noticed about Loki when I was driving Loki across country, that any little movement with the hands, that steering wheel in that car goes right with you. So it's different than your standard automobile that does not respond that fast. So it's interesting that both the big truck, the very big truck, and the very little car, they both do that. I had to watch myself anytime I saw an antelope or something. I had to watch that I didn't go with it.
So you realize the next rigs driven by estrogen video
That's got me.
It's got you.
All right.
The next rig's driven by Estrogen seminar that I put on.
Very cool.
Do you know who's going to be the headliner?
I hope I get there to see it. I'm actually surprised at when I went to drive the truck, I thought I would be a nervous wreck. And I'm usually a fairly unflappable driver unless my husband was in the next seat yelling at me for something. But when I got behind the wheel of Prince, I was very comfortable, and I'm very comfortable driving Ford. So I'm very happy about that because that was one of my concerns, that I would just kind of freak out and it would be this big old truck. And I've never driven anything like this. I've driven a pickup truck, not even a full-size pickup. And I always feel a little skittish when I first drive that truck, especially for hauling our boat. I'm very conservative in the driving. But it feels really comfortable. It's a really easy fit.
South Dakota, this highway, Interstate 90, has a speed limit of 80.